됐다. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. So many things going on. Hold on. Here. Copy. So many things going here. Here. 안녕하세요. Are you guys there? I have no idea what is going on right now. Hold on. So that's done. Important here. Cool. Okay. I think I'm good. 안녕하세요. 안녕하세요. 여기 있어요? 안녕하세요. 반갑습니다. 안녕하세요. 목소리 잘 들려요? 조금 뭔가 딜레이가 있기는 있는데 모르겠어요. 좋아요. 다 잘 들려요? 메시지 좀 남겨주세요. This is A1 class, guys. How are you guys? 잘 지냈어요? 네, 안녕하세요. 우리 첫 시도예요. It's our first try. I don't know if we're gonna work or not, but we'll see, yeah? Okay. Okay. How have you been, guys? So we're supposed to have at least 16 people. So let's wait. Like, actually, you know what? We're already late. Let's actually do it. Okay. 출석 부를게요. 좋아요. 우리 7명 접속했어요. 7명 있어요. 와파이씨 안녕하세요. 모니샤씨 안녕하세요. SL씨 누구예요? SL씨 안녕하세요. 기라씨 안녕하세요. 기라씨 어제도 있었는데. 반갑습니다. 우리 7명 있어요. 우리 16명이 있어야 되는데. 어디 볼게요. 다들 잘 지냈어요? How have you been, guys? I think I'm supposed to upload it on Facebook as well. 잠시만요. Let me just share this link quick and then let's start, yeah? 알레샤. 알레샤씨. 안녕하세요. 잠시만요. How's your weekend, guys? How have you been? All good? So I don't know which one is better. So we've been doing the Google Meet so far, and then since I started to do the YouTube streaming now, so maybe it's better to do this way. So please let me know if this is good or better. If the other one is better, also let me know, okay? A1 class A1 class is live now. It is Preparing from chemistry exam. Ooh. Yeah, it's probably a bit tough, isn't it? Yeah, but surely it will be end soon. Oh, 피모자, 피자씨예요? I thought you would not be able to come today. Okay, so yeah, so we have we have 9 people right now, so actually let's start it. Okay. Oh, you prefer Zoom? Why is that? 자, 그제. 잠시만요. SM's PowerPoint. Okay. 이렇게. 이렇게. Now it's better. copy. 좋아요. Yeah, you can communicate here as well. Live chat. Oh, is it too personal now? We can use the group chat here as well. Here it will be updated here. But yeah, it's totally up to you. If you feel better doing this one as well, then I don't mind doing YouTube. But because like some people might not be able to join, then maybe I can just share this one to the people who wants to, you know, review the lesson and stuff. So not fully sure. Oh, that's good. 좋아요, 잘했어요. Okay, so actually let me switch to not PowerPoint but this one. 좋아요. 네. So our 출석 부를게요. 나디아 씨. 나디아 씨. 나디아 씨 있어요. 다음 사람. 알레샤 씨. I'm sorry, but I think I went to wrong group. What does it mean? Anyways, Alessia she, I think she is sick, right? I think she's the one who wrote it earlier. Ah, that was blue, wasn't it? Yeah. Emily she 있어요? Emily she. Yeah, the problem is it's not like real time, unfortunately. 네, 안녕하세요. MC 안녕하세요. 펠리샤 씨. 이거는 in this app, it's quite tricky to, you know, check who's in, who's not, I guess. 펠씨. Present, well, actually you just say 있어요 or 저요 or here, 여기요, right? 여기요 or 네, right? You can answer 네. So for example, 키라 씨, 네, or 키라 씨, 여기 있어요 or 여기요, right? We don't really say present, no. But the word present is 출석, right? 출석하다, 출석이요, or you know, but we don't really say present. Okay. 글렌다 씨 있어요? 미미 씨가 누구예요? 미미 씨가 펠 씨예요? 글렌다 씨 있어요? 헬렌 씨 안녕하세요. 있으세요? JY 씨. I need to figure out the timing, I guess, the reducing the buffering, I think. It's not really real time, unfortunately, so I gotta figure it out, that one. 키라 씨, 안녕하세요. 마카일라 씨. 틴 씨, 안녕하세요. 틴씨 있나요? 틴씨 안녕하세요. I prefer YouTube because that we will be able to others who didn't. 네, 맞아요. But I'm not fully sure if I want to share this one like public. Actually, I have to make a decision, but at the moment I might just make it like unlisted so that only our group of people, like our Mulgogi group, can just see, you know. We'll see. But actually, like today's lesson might be alright. Yeah, we'll see. 타이런 씨, 티로네 씨 미안해요. 타이런 씨, 티로네 씨 안녕하세요. 틴 씨 안녕하세요. 와파 씨 안녕하세요. 마두미타 씨 있어요. 마두미타 씨 안녕하세요. 네, 자, 다 반갑습니다. 어서 오세요. So let's review it quite quick, alright? So we were doing quite a bit, right? So we were doing the 5W and 1H. We were actually making random sentences, right? So who, 누구, right? 누가 남자친구예요? 남자친구가 누구예요? I'm gonna review it one by one, so repeat after me, right? 누가 남자친구예요? 남자친구가 누구예요? 제일 좋아하는 가수가 누구예요? 가장 좋아하는 가수가 누구예요? Right? 언제, when, 언제? 생일이 언제예요? When is your birthday? 생일이 언제예요? 제 생일은 미안해요. Where did it go? 제 생일은 1월 4일이에요. 제 is a shortened form of 저의, right, guys? When is the BTS concert? BTS 콘서트가 언제예요? When is it? 언제예요? Where is the bathroom? Bathroom, 화장실, right? So 화장실이 어디예요 will be the proper way of saying it, right? And then we were doing several different things. What, how, and why. 무엇, 뭐, shortened form. 어떻게, how. Where, why, right? So how we go to the concert? 콘서트에 어떻게 갈 거예요? 콘서트에 어떻게 갈 거예요? And then we learn how to answer it. 버스로, by bus. 저는 버스로 갈 거예요. Okay. 어떻게, the difference, we actually went through it before. And which, we got 3 different ways of saying which. Remember? 어느, 어떤, and 무슨. So 빨간색과 파란색 중에, or 빨강과 파랑 중에, or 빨강색이랑 파란색 중에, or 빨강이랑 파랑, 빨강하고 파랑 중에. So 이 and can be very different, right? The 와 and 과, by the way, that's written form. I've been mentioning it to you guys, right? So that's why we're gonna use 이랑 or 하고 for and, noun and noun, alright? So 빨강이랑 파랑 중에, among that, 어느 색을, so which color, 어느 색을 제일 좋아해요? Which color do you like the most? 그쵸? 어느 색을, object, which color do you like the most? 제일 좋아해요, right? Which country are you from? That's what, like kind of phrase we learn it in general, right? So which country are you from? 어느, which country? 어느 나라에서, from that location. And then 왔어요, come from, 오다. So 어느 나라에서 왔어요. So this, by the way, guys, 어느 나라에서 왔어요 is a little bit different. So people learn it as like, oh, where are you from? As 어느 나라에서 왔어요. But 왔어요, as we learned, It's to come, right? So you came from which country? That's what it meant. So if you just say 어느 나라에서 왔어요 online, that person didn't come to where you are, so it doesn't really make sense, you know? So in that case, you need to say 어느 나라 사람이에요? Which country person are you, right? So 어느 나라 사람이에요. So quite different, right? 어느 나라에서 왔어요? If you're in the same location, 어느 나라에서 왔어요 will be better. So for example, in Korea, if you met this person in Korea, 어느 나라에서 왔어요? Yes. But 어느 나라 사람이에요? Which country person are you? So like are you Korean? 한국 사람이에요? Are you American? 미국 사람이에요? Are you Indian? 인도 사람이에요? Are you Filipino? 필리핀 사람이에요? Right? So 어느 나라 사람이에요? So it depends on the situation, guys, okay? Next one. And then we were doing 어떤 as well, with what type of, what kind of, right? So 어떤 남자예요? 그 사람은 어떤 남자예요? Like what kind of person is that guy, right? What kind of man is that? Is he or is that person, right? So 어떤 남자예요? Or 어떤 집에서 살고 싶어요? 어떤, what kind of house do you want to live? 어떤 집에서 살고 싶어요? Right? Are you guys following well? Again, it's not real time, unfortunately. It's like 10 seconds delay that I feel. Yeah, so I'm just testing right now. But yeah, I think it's about 10 seconds, a bit less than 10 seconds delay. So I'm still waiting you guys to type, you know. So let's figure it out. Let me figure it out for the better real time review. Okay, 좋아요. 안녕하세요, 미나이 씨. 좋아요. 자, what kind of book did you read last night? What was it? What kind of book did you read last night? So from the end all the time, right? Last night, 어젯밤에. 어젯밤 is a two merged verb. Yesterday plus 밤. 어젯밤, right? Spelling change. 어젯밤에 나디아 씨 안녕하세요. 어젯밤에 어떤 책을 읽었어요? 어젯밤에 어떤 책을 읽었어요? what type of book did you read, right? 좋아요. Oh, I actually went back way too far. Sorry. And then 무슨, the word we don't know yet, right? We already did it. Let's just move on because we are not reviewing the right before previous one, right? 무슨 소리예요? We did 얼마나 before as well. Let's just move on. We already did it. So, well, actually, let's do it. So there are many different ways of saying it. Infinitive, verb, adverb, right? So there are many different ways of adding it together as a verb, as an adjective, as a noun. But if you're using an adverb, we had to have another verb, right? We had to have, if you're using adjective, you have to have a noun as well. So guys, we already did it. So let's move on. So here, please do so. So, well, obviously the word itself, please, will be just 제발, right? However, we are not using 제발 as please do, alright? We're using it as 주세요. So we learned this one before, right? Yeah, it's a review. Something 시다. So we add the verb and then put 시다. So please do, right? Please something 세요. 뭐뭐 하세요. That's a conjugated, right? So if you want to make the casual formal form, your form, right? If you want to make it polite, more extra polite, then yes, you need to put 시다, so that you're keeping the politeness there, but it does not make it super awkward, like not too, it does not sound like written form as the other one, right? So 주세요 is the one, right? 주세요, please do. 주세요. Can I have something, please? 커피 한 잔 주세요. But in Korean, can I have something, please? Or please give me this one. So it's a bit different, right? In English, it's like can I is a question. However, in Korean, it's not a question. 주세요. please give me this. That's why certain other lessons, classes, or other contents, they say please give me. That's the literal translation of it, right? 주세요. So verb plus 주세요, you can also use this way as well. We learned that, right? So 주세요, 가주세요, right? You can use 주세요 together with a verb. So 해주세요, this verb has to be conjugated one. We did that. 해주세요, please do it for me. 가주세요, please go for me, right? And then you can add 좀 in front as well to make it extra polite on top. So for example, how do we say, can you open the window for me, please? Can you open the window a bit, please? Right? A bit. That doesn't mean literally open it tiny extra bit, right? It means open it, but you're just being nice. So 좀 is in front, all right? Same thing. 좀. So how do we say, can you open the window, please? Can you open the window for me a little, please? How do we say that? Anyone? Anyone? 질문이래. Anyone can try this sentence? Can you open the window? Do you know how to say windows? 창문. 창문. Okay? So, 창문. Oh, my hands are a little freezing at the moment. I didn't turn on the heater today, so my handwriting is a bit bad. 창문, I mean, always bad. 창문 좀. Because 좀 is adverb, it works right before, right? Kira, ma'am, this is my first formal class. How can I catch up to you? If you're an absolute beginner, I do the basic class every Saturday. That's what I'm trying to do. So you can attend the online class, okay? So this one is the one that I used to do so far. It's A class. This one is actually like 17th lesson, isn't it, guys? So yeah, it's already not the beginner lessons anymore. So if you want to learn everything before, you just need to join the Saturday one, all right? The weekend one, all right? Anyone, do you know how can I leave the comments in the video? How can I see the others' comments? Yeah, I mean, were you not able to just comment it on YouTube? 열다, to open, 열어 주세요. 안녕하세요, MC. 창문 좀 열어주세요. 창문 좀 열어주세요. 열어. 틴씨 잘했어요. But 열다, conjugated one. So 열어주세요. 열어주세요. Okay? 창문 좀 열어주세요. Well, at the moment I want 닫아주세요. Of course, it's freezing hot here. Cold here. And then we learned about the negative one. 지 말다. Please do not. It's no. Please don't, right? 지 말다. 지 마세요. That's what 지 마세요. It becomes 지 마세요, right? So please don't put the sugar in my tea. 제 차에 설탕을 넣지 마세요. We did 차 before as a car. Yes, that's two different meaning. One as a car, one as a tea, right? So 제 차에 설탕을 넣지 마세요. 제 차에 설탕을 넣지 마세요. Okay, please do not put the sugar in my tea. Okay. 넣지 마세요. Please do that for me. 넣지 말아주세요. 넣지 말아주세요. Please do not. Okay. Okay. 민경 씨 혹시 그 유튜브 데스크탑으로 보고 있어요? 아니면 컴퓨터로 보고 있어요? 핸드폰으로 보고 있어요? 아마 핸드폰으로 보고 있으면 잘 모르겠는데 데스크탑에 보면은 코멘트란이 있을 건데 코멘트란이 있어요. 이렇게 좀 스크롤 내리시면 좀 밑으로 내려가면은 있을 거야. 거기로 보면 될 것 같아요. 좋아요. Please don't touch the paintings in the museum and also don't take photos of it. How do we say? What was it, guys? 박물관에서, 이 박물관에서, or just 박물관에서. Oh, the quality? Is it better? That's good. Alright, yeah, that's good news. 박물관에서 그림을 만지지 말아주세요, right? And then you want to add and, right? So that will be 그리고. We are detaching this we are making two different sentences, so that's actually put and, yeah? 그리고, so 박물관에서 그림을 만지지 말아주세요. 박물관에서 그림을 만지지 말아주세요. 그리고 사진을 찍지 마세요. 사진을 찍지 마세요. Okay? 사진 also, you can add 사진도 also. You can also attach that into 사진. 사진도 찍지 마세요. 찍지 말아주세요 also fine. 찍지 마세요. Please don't. It's more like ordering thing. Please 말아주세요. Please do that for me. Okay, slightly different meaning, right? Did I say MC 안녕하세요? 어서오세요. That's fine, you're late. That's fine. We were just still, we are doing reviewing today. It's a little bit late, unfortunately. So we were doing this random words before, right? So we know today, 오늘, yesterday, 어제, 그제, 그제, 내일, 모레, 글피, right? 어저께, 그저께, 그저께야. And then, oh, why did I say this? 아유, 조금할 때가 엊그제였던 것 같은데 벌써 이렇게 컸네. I don't know why we did that. Yeah, so this is not the sentence that you guys should remember, of course. Not necessary. 저는 내일 모레 40이에요. Yes, you can, yeah, we do use it that way, right? Yes, so this is, yeah, extra bit. Okay, 좋아요. So today, let's learn a new thing. Alright. So, do you guys have any questions from previous lesson? I mean, we just reviewed it all together. Any questions, guys? All good? Today we're going to do a little bit simple grammar as well. So, be plus ing. So, which is present continuous, I believe. Present continuous. So, I am going. I am eating. 괜찮아요. 안녕하세요. Who's this? I cannot recognize the different nickname, unfortunately, anymore. It's another nickname now. Be plus ing. So be as M is R, obviously. R. Right? So, in Korean, something, something. So something has to be a verb, of course, right? Verb plus 고 있다. That's the infinitive one. And you conjugate it with 하고 있다. 하고 있어요. 하고 있어요. Okay. 민경 씨, can you type it now? How's it? Did you find it? Okay. 고 있어요. So it's very simple, very useful one, isn't it? So that let's actually make a sentence really directly. I mean, there's no much explanation going on. So it's present tense, like I am doing right now, like right now, you know. So the verb, we just need to know the verb, change it, right? So we use 하고 있어요 as an infinitive verb, right? So I am studying Korean with 물고기 friend. My hand freezing. It's frozen 고기 friends. Anyone can do that? I am studying Korean with Mulgogi friends. I am studying Korean with Mulgogi friends. Mulgogi friends, Mulgogi friends. Don't be shy, alright? That's the thing. You shouldn't feel shy to create sentences in foreign language, of course. That's actually make you not be able to say anything. Although it's wrong. It can be wrong, doesn't matter. Let it out all the time. I already explained this one into in another video, right? Can be wrong, but you can learn, you can improve from your own mistakes. So, okay. So, anyone can try this one? 민경씨 찾았어요? 물고기 친구들이랑 한국어를 공부하고 있어요. MC, perfect. That was great. 잘했어요. 저는, don't forget the subject, right? 저는, so backward all the time. 물고기 친구들이랑 이랑, sorry for my handwriting. 이랑 with 한국어, Korean is language, right? 한국어를 study, 공부하다, 공부하고 하다, so infinitive, so take away the infinitive form and add 고 있어요, right? Perfect. It was too easy, wasn't it? So let's try to make a bit more harder sentence, right? Let's put some different tense as well, maybe. We were watching TV last a couple of days ago. We actually reviewed it just now, so I'm pretty sure you can apply it, right? Couple of days ago. A couple of days ago. Of course, you can use the counter for it as well. Couple of days. Anyone can try this one. We were watching TV a couple of days ago. We can start with 저희는 as you're being polite, I mean being humble of your own self, own group, or you can just make it just 우리는 as normal, not like without being humble or making polite or anything. 우리는 just because you're talking about my own self, right? And it's so fun. You know, although you're typing it, although you're a bit late, that's fine. Just type it. Although it's wrong or not, don't correct it. Just type it so that you can see what you did wrong, what you're not, and I can also see what is your confusing, what part is what you're confusing with, right? So yeah, please just type it anyways, although you're late. Okay? Yeah, M was really fast this time. Yes, that's correct. 잠시만요. Let's see. That's weird. It's just, it pops up immediately, by the way, the comments. That's interesting. No clue. Anyone? 우리는 I'll just put the particles a bit more visible with the color now. 우리는. How do we say a couple of days ago? Anyone? So we need to know this one first, right? A couple of days ago. Well, that's an expression in English, right? It's a couple. What is it in Korean? A couple. A couple. Couple is two, right? Are you guys there? Are you struggling? What's going on? If you don't know the word, you have to ask immediately. If not, then skip it. Just use English word, right? That's what we've been doing, right? A couple of days ago, if you don't know, leave it, move on. If it's too difficult, guys, if you're a beginner, you can try only this one, right? Without using this one. That's an extra bit. You don't need that part yet if it's too difficult. All right. We were watching TV. 좋아요. Okay, you're alive. You just I guess you're not typing any. 우리는 okay. So let's put this together. TV. Let's do this basic one first. Alright. 우리는 TV를 옵살 그저께 TV를 watch 있어요. 모니샤 씨, very good. Tense, by the way. Don't forget tense. Firstly, I have to clear beginner course. Yes, of course. Yes, so this will be a bit too intermediate for you. I mean, it's not really intermediate. It's a bit upper beginner level, this one. Okay. It's a class C in Mulgogi's class terms. Okay. So, 우리는 텔레비전을 보고 틴씨, almost there 텔레비전을 보고 past tense. Right? TV를 we can just type it. 텔레비전 is proper way, like a proper like words, right? We usually just say TV를. Also, it can be 테레비 as well. 테레비. Konglish. 테레비. My grandma say 테레비. 텔레비전. I think it's 전 or 전. It's English. It's foreign words. There's no like definition for it. I mean, it totally depends on how you hear it, of course. 보고 있었어요. 잘했어요, 피츠 씨. So all of them is correct. TV를, 텔레비전을, right? TV, 텔레비를 보고, 보다, to watch, 보고, it, and then we are doing past tense, 있었어요. Right? But then let's try to put this one inside, right? So you have to do that. Yeah, this is level C. I mean, we have like more than, so of course, like in general, like A level and then A1, A2, A3 or something. I don't know how does it work, but yeah, there are A level. So for example, like English level as well, like level A is the beginners, A B is the intermediate, and then level C is the advanced level. But I think that's way too small divisions, so that's why I'm trying to make it as long as more detail as possible. So I usually do 3, 3, 3, right? So 3, so the absolute beginners, like, right? Oh, 피자씨, oh, that's good. 우리는 며칠 전에 TV를 보고 있었어요. It's not bad. That's good. It's almost correct. Yeah. So, I mean, that I need to make a bit more clear definition for it, yes. But, the absolute beginners will be just level A in Mulgogi here. And just regular beginner level, that's B. And then upper beginner like us, that's C. And then D is low intermediate. And then E will be intermediate overall. F will be above, so upper intermediate level. And then level G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, right? So G will be low advanced level. And then H. H has a advanced level. So I mean, advanced is advanced, right? So it doesn't really matter much. So here is a bit beginner. I mean, it is C, level C in Mulgogi. Okay. Anyways, like in KakaoTalk, that's your own thing, right? But it's class level, and yeah, it's a bit different. All right. Okay. So, 우리는 텔레비전을 보고 있었어요. Let's put it together. So, 저 텔레비전을, TV를 actually, we need to put this in the extra bit earlier, isn't it? Yeah. So, 우리는 2 days ago. 2 days ago. How do we say? 2 days. 2일 전에. 전 is a previous or before. 전에. So another way of saying is 이틀. There's other way of calling this 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, right? But it's not, we don't use it with a counter. It's another word. So actually we can go through that today, just now, all right? 이틀 전에. That's another way. Or, as we learned right before here, right? Yesterday was 1 day ago, 2 days ago. 그제, not 그제. So, nice try. 그제. 그제. 그저께. So, 전에, we don't require 전에 because it has a meaning inside, right? Or 그제. 우리는 그저께 TV를 보고 있었어요. 우리는 그제 TV를 보고 있었어요. 우리는 이틀 전에 TV를 보고 있었어요. 우리는 2일 전에 TV를 보고 있었어요. 2일 전에 is the one that we don't really use in general. But it's easier to put it, right? I mean, as long as the meaning is correct, then it's okay to use it if you're a beginner, of course, right? And, by the way, 피자 씨, you put 며칠, by the way, right? 몇, the number we don't know yet, right? 일. But we write it down. 몇일 is, that's the different one. So 며칠 is the exception that we change it. And then 며칠 means few days, right? Few days ago. Oh. I don't know what is happening. Okay, that's fine. All right. Cool. Okay, so 며칠 means a few days ago though. A few days ago. And then we're doing 그저께, right? So that's a few days ago. We had specifically 2 days ago. So 이틀 전에 or 그저께. Okay, so yeah, right before we finish our lesson today, let's do that. So, a day, 1 day, 1 day, a day. How do we say? 하루, 하루. Okay. 2 days. My Google is reacting. 이틀. It's just a new word. You have to just remember it, alright? 이틀. 3 days. 사흘. 4 days. 나흘. So it can be a bit confusing because 사 is like number 4, isn't it? But yeah, it's 사흘 means 3 days. So don't be careful for that, alright? 4 days. 나흘. 닷새 is 5 days, alright? 닷새. 엿새, 일에, 여드레, 아흐레, yes, exists there too. 엿새, let me just write it down for you. But it is there, but we barely use it, that's the thing. 엿새, 일에, 여드레, 아흐레. I'm gonna pick the ones that you should remember. Okay. 아흐레. As you can see, some connections there, isn't it? So 여섯, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 일에, right? 여드레, 아흐레. So 하루 means a day, right? 날 meaning so think about it. 일 was the counter, right? 일 for day, right? Date. We're like 1st of December or 13th of December. Today is 13th of December, right? So 13th, that will be 일, right? So 일, yes, but that's a 한자 word. 한자 word. So you need to actually grab 날. You have to remember it as 날 as 한글 word. That's a native word, right? So that's why 한글날 as the 한글 day. 한글날. Yes, we use 날 there too, right? And 하루 is one day, like literally one. The meaning of one is inside that too. Okay, so it's a bit different. All right, and then 10 days is 열흘, 열흘. And then 보름 is another word I want you guys to remember. And then 달. So it's increasing, right? A day, 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, 6 days, 7 days, 8, 9, 열흘, 10 days, right? 보름 is 15 days. That's why 보름, so every year, like month is based on the moon actually, isn't it? So if the moon becomes full, that's 보름. So we call it full moon as 보름달, 달, the moon, right? So 보름달. And then 달 as a moon. So we count the month 한 달, 두 달, 세 달, 네 달, 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, yeah? So that's 1 month. Month counter is 달, all right? But 월 was another word. So 월, so 달 is the 한글 word for it, right? The native word for month or the moon. I mean, it is the moon, right? And then 월, 1월, 2월, 3월. That's the month, the calendar month. So December, January, you know, those February, those months. That's 월, 1월, 2월, 3월, 4월, right? So that's a difference, okay? There's difference. So, so we do. I recommend to you remember 하루, 이틀, 사흘, 나흘. Yeah, I mean 사흘, 나흘. We not much we use it, but still, if somebody use it, it can get confused, right? It can make you confused a bit. So 하루, but for sure, you know. Let me just do that. 하루, 이틀, for sure you have to remember. 닷새 may be okay to remember as well, but it's totally up to you. But 열흘 100%. You must remember 열흘 and 보름. Okay? So I recommend these one first, and then if you are familiar with it, if you want to learn more, then memorize it up to 하루, 이틀, 사흘, 나흘, 닷새. And then if you want to learn more, then yeah, remember it, all of it, okay? But 여드레, 아흐레, yeah, we don't really say that these days anymore. That's the thing. That's this proper Korean word, which is we are losing it, unfortunately. But I mean, if we are using it, it might come back, right? 한 달, 두 달, 세 달, 네 달, right? 1년, 2년, 3년, 년, all right? There's other words for like other ones as well I want to go through, but I have another lesson right after, like now. I'm a little late, so let's just finish now. Okay, guys? So how was it, guys? Was it helpful? So 고 있어요. I want you to create. We're gonna make more sentences later, next lesson again. But 고 있어요 is the one, right? I actually reviewed way too much today, so yeah, that's why I delayed a bit. But 고 있어요, 뭐뭐 하고 있어요, 저거 하고 있어요, 저는 밥 먹고 있어요. Look, 저는 차를 it's cold 마시고 있어요, right? 저는 의자에 앉아 있어요, right? 저는 document 문서를 보고 있어요, or 저는 문서를 read 읽고 있어요, right? 저는 차를 마시고 있었어요, past tense. 저는 차를 마실 거예요, and now I'm drinking, right? So you can change all the tense as well over that, right? It's quite useful. So because you actually start the conversation, start when you're telling a story, you can start with those things, right? So 하고 있었어요. I was doing something, and then suddenly this one happened. You know, like kind of way. So it's really good grammar to remember. You know. I was taking a test, but suddenly like my phone call, my phone just rang, so blah blah blah. Or I was crossing the road, I was at the store, la 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 la. Many different things you can start the story with this grammar, yeah. Okay, any other questions, guys? All good? I have to jump to my other class, so if you guys have no questions, so I'll end the streaming now here. Okay. 다 잘 따라왔어요? 따라오다, 따라, follow, 오다, follow. 따라왔어요? Did you follow well? 따라왔어요? 고마워요, 나디아 씨. 좋아요. Well done, guys, everyone. And I'm not sure if I will make it make it open to the public or not. Let me decide it. But yeah. So thank you for joining. But I don't think I'm gonna make it public, unfortunately. Maybe like unlisted, so that if somebody wants it, the people who actually been joining our group lesson, this A1 group, then yeah, maybe I'll share only that person only. But yeah. Okay, this was better. All right, that's good. All right, so yeah, please leave the comments on the Kakao Talk as well. Like, please let me know which one did you prefer. So if this one was better, then of course we will just keep this one. All right. 좋아요. 잘했어요, guys. And see you next week. Okay. 안녕히 계세요. Bye bye, guys.